So I'm gonna try to fix that. Let's see what that looks like. And I got this right here. This piece of scribe molding. It's a piece of maple. And I've already started notching it. And I'm going to do this all with a razor knife. Because if you try to cut that on a table saw, you're going to cut your hand off. So let's see what happens. So as you can see, I've been notching away. And I could use a coping saw or a jigsaw, but it's such a small piece, it's not worth taking a chance. You just take your time and just score it multiple times and take a little bit out at a time. And this is going to go in here. When I'm done, it'll be in there totally flush. So let's continue. So that's where I'm at. So it's going to fit in here. Now there's a 2x4. Well, it's not a 2x4. It's part of the stringer of the step. It goes to right here. See it? See that white or yellow under there? So now I gotta notch this to allow for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this up here where it goes, which is about right there. And then I'm gonna figure right here, and I'm gonna notch. I'm gonna take that first roll out. So, took the first roll out, and it doesn't have to be pretty because it's going to be underneath it here. This is the edge that matters. Now I need to take a little bit more out, because I want it to be flush. So, I'm going to trim it. I'm going to trim it some more. So now, I still need to take it, push it back more. But it's tight right here, but it's good because I'm going to tap it in and it'll stay. So you can see that I notched that even more. I'm going to sand the end and stain it. Take this little edge here off and then glue it in. We'll be done. And there you can see I put it in. Now that scribe comes from the factory where we get our cabinets. It's already pre-finished. And the steps, the rails and the steps are stained on site. So you'll get a little color variation, but and this was the stain stick. So basically I was trying to hide that big gap. It looks a lot better without that gap. And then of course the steps will all be cleaned. Minimal waste. If I had used the saw, I would have threw dust all over the house. Here I just have it on the top landing, and I didn't have to go anywhere. I was right here the whole time. Here's what I used to cut it with, and now I got one more to do on the other side.